Hello guys, Claude here from the Andre Busamante real estate team. It's May the 1st, so I have a happy month out there. So I wanted to touch base a little bit with you in regards to all that noise that happened about the Nar, the lawsuit, and so on. Basically, some of you that I've spoken in person, I've told you, like I feel like basically other people deciding how to do real estate, lawyers deciding how to do real estate. And we that are practicing real estate do not have a say to it. But that's fine. We're still gonna go through it. We're still gonna manage, and actually like a lot of noise, but not really too many changes. So I'm gonna go straight to the point to what changes basically that happened. So as of now, normally like always the seller has paid the commission for the buyer's agent, right? And the reason so basically it is about approximately 30% of the buyers right now like are on budget, right? So if you have to add another expense to the buyers, basically guess what? They're not going to be on the market. And you as a seller, you want to have as many buyers as possible out there. And don't forget, at some point you as a seller, you were a buyer and you did not pay any representation fee. This always has been this way for the reason, basically, again, to have more transactions, number one, to have more buyers on the market, and at the same time, you want to have like well-represented buyers. You don't want to have unrepresented buyers. Why? Because you don't want to have bad transactions out there. You want to have a good transaction for the seller and for the buyer. That's what makes the market stay healthy. So I'm going back to the point. So how it used to be. So the seller basically will pay. First of all, the commission always has been negotiable, right? So whatever commission has been negotiable, like seller's agent will split that, or will put it on and will post it on MLS, like what the seller is willing to pay the buyer's agent, whether that has been 2.5%, 3%, 4%, 5%, whatever the case might be. It doesn't matter, really. But it will be posted on MLS. And right now, in fact, comes July 1st, we cannot do that. We cannot post any longer commission fee for the buyer's agent on MLS. So what the buyer agent needs to do basically is going to call the listing agent and is going to ask him like, hey, how much the seller is paying, how much commission the seller is giving for the buyer's agent. So that's number one change. I mean, if you see any benefit to it, by all means. Like I feel as of now like that always has been like, it helps the transparency the way that it is now. It's posted on MLS and that's it, basically. But that's the way it's going to be from now. And the second part, it is that it's important for the buyers. Now, a buyer cannot any longer go see a house with an agent without signing a representation agreement. This is important for you as a buyer. Why? Because right now, let's say as of now, buyers already had that flexibility to go and see houses. Sometimes they've used multiple realtors, or sometimes basically they go see the house with the first realtor if they feel comfortable and they feel like it's a good match. They move forward with the same realtor. If not, they try to choose another one. Well, from now on, basically, like when a buyer decides to buy a house, the first thing that he wants to do, like he really want to meet with multiple agents, multiple realtors, and see who is the best fit for them, whoever they feel that is going to represent them properly, that's the one that they need to hire. So basically, as of now, like always has been like a seller will meet with a listing agent and have an appointment and have a discussion, like what's the steps and so on. Well, basically from now on, the same will be even with buyers and buyer's agent. Like you'll have to set up an appointment, you as a buyer. It doesn't matter you use me or someone else out there. Honestly, I genuinely mean it. But you really need to have a talk with that agent that is going to represent you. You want to share with him like what's important to you. You want to see like what experience that buyer's agent has out there. And you want to know like what that agent is going to do for you. Once you do that, once you have a signing agreement and a pre-approval, of course, then or proof of funds if you're purchasing cash, then you are ready basically to go out there and see homes. So again, these are literally from all that noise and so on that we hear and you hear on TV, news, and this and that. These are the two changes that is happening. Number one, no longer buyer's agent compensation fee, commission fee on MLS. And number two, the buyer cannot go and see a house without signing any agreement with any other buyer's agent out there. And this is it. Now, everything else, like how this is going to help the market, how this is going to have some type of impact on improving the pricing of the homes and make it more affordable for the buyers, I genuinely mean it. I don't know, I don't see it, basically, and that's that. So I hope you guys are doing well. If you have any question and so on, keep in mind, like I'm pretty sure from comes July 1st, it's going to be a big confusion out there, like how these new rules are going to operate, function, and so on. You're gonna hear so many noise, so many things. It is more crucial right now that who you guys hire. It's really important whether you're looking to buy or to sell a house. It's way more important right now that who you hire to help you navigate through this process, basically, and mostly through the noise, because that's what most it is. Like once everything sets down and so on, like we're gonna go back to normal. I mean, obviously respecting the rules, the new rules, and following them, but it's always going to be basically a real estate transaction. I hope you guys are doing well, and if I can be any help to you, never hesitate reaching out. Bye.